Okay, so we're going to talk about wholesale buying and reselling. You might have heard about wholesaling buying on eBay or anywhere else. Basically, think of places like companies. They get big discounts by buying in bulk. So let's say, for example, you go to the store and that store gets wholesale prices and they buy 1 tons of tomatoes, but they get those tomatoes at a cheaper rate. Well, you've probably seen on eBay, and you've probably gone into the electronic item, for instance, and said, how do these people, how do these companies get these laptops or these electronic items for such a discount price? Well, how can I do it myself? If you go to eBay and you type in wholesale, you'll get tons and tons of listings, about 42,709 items right now for the keyword wholesale. And you'll find people selling, for instance, here 100 pieces of wholesale lots for a cheap price. And you're thinking, how in the world do these people get a hold of these great deals such at a low price? Now, if you go on eBay, you'll see tons of people selling wholesale lists. I would not recommend that you actually buy those wholesale lists. I've bought many, and most of them have turned out to be companies that are not even close to wholesale. Now, I'm about to show you a website that you can go to where you can get legitimate wholesale prices. You can find companies that will drop ship the items for you. If you don't know what drop shipping means, it's basically you put the listing on eBay, you sell the item, and you tell the company, hey, I'm going to pay you for this product, send this product directly to the customer. Drop shipping is great because it allows you to deal with the customer directly, and you don't have to stock any inventory. So you don't have a lot of overhead and you don't have to invest a lot of money. With wholesale buying, on the other hand, if you buy things in advance in big bulk quantities, you're going to have to invest a little more up front, but at the same time, you get extremely low wholesale prices. And as I scroll through here, you can see tons of wholesale lists and things like that. Do not buy any of those wholesale lists. I repeat, do not buy any of those. Most of it, and the majority of them, are scams. Now, if you're wanting about a legitimate company, it's Worldwide Brands. Worldwide Brands is one of the biggest companies that actually deal with people like you, eBay power sellers, and people who want to sell items to a bunch of people for a discount price. So there you go. Check out the site, read through it, do your research about it before you get into any of this. Now, this is for, I'd say, advanced sellers. If you just began on eBay, you can go through it, look through it, plan ahead. You need to be an actual business to do business with Worldwide Brands. And they actually give you product sourcing solutions, but you really need to be either an LLC or you need to run your own business, because most of these real wholesaling companies will only do business with people who are actually real businesses. So that's something to look into down the road. But for now, if you're just starting out, it's something good to think about.